again, my little yarnivores and spiderettes and arachnids. Fiber Spider back again with the continuation of the Mystery Lace Knit Along. All right, so we are on row 112, and we are going to continue on our merry little way. Okay, so let's have these eyelets continue on to the right here, and so this one has pretty much become null and void. This one is going to be the next one that's going to shift over. So we need to knit the first one and then knit these two together and yarn over. So let's do it to it. And I honestly hope that all of you are doing well. In spite of everything that's going on in the world, I hope that you're doing well and you're staying safe and healthy. All right, so we're going to knit these next two together and yarn over. Knit two together and yarn over. Okay, so that's this eyelet. And then we need to do that same thing again to account for this eyelet. So knit these two together and yarn over. Knitting two together and yarning over. All right. Now, what do we have next? All right, next up is this eyelet here. Let's have that one continue on to the right as well. So knit one, knit two together, and yarn over. Knit one, knit the next two together, and yarn over. Okay, now we have a nice little space right here where we could put another eyelet. So let's knit the next two stitches, then yarn over and slip knit pass. Knit the next two. Yarn over. Slip. And knit. And pass. Okay. What's next? Okay, we have this eyelet going to the left. Let's have it continuing on to the left. So knit this one, then yarn over and slip knit pass. Knit one. Yarn over. Slip. And knit. And pass. Very good. Okay, now we've got this eyelet over here that is going to the right. So let's knit these two together and yarn over to deal with that eyelet. Knit two together. And yarn over. Who do we have next? Okay, we've got one in the center, just sort of hanging out. Well, what to do? What to do? Trying to think of what would be a good idea. You know what? Let's have this one continuing on to the right, and we could have this one continuing on to the left for now, you know. So let's knit this one, knit two together, and yarn over. So knit one, and then knit two together. Yarn over. So this one's taken care of. And this one, yes, let's knit the next 4 stitches, then yarn over and slip knit pass. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yarn over, slip, and knit, and pass. Okay, and you know what? Let's just knit the last 4 stitches. Make a nice clean break of what was going on over here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that is the end of row 112. For row 113, just knit your way back across, and I'll meet back up with you for the next row. Row 114. Alrighty. So let's continue on doing what we were doing before. So we are going to try to get this in focus. There we go. All right, so we're going to knit these first 2 together and yarn over to accommodate for this eyelet going to the right. So let's do that, shall we? All right, so knitting these first 2 together. There we go. And yarning over. Okay, so this eyelet is accounted for. Now this one, we still have to do the same thing. So knit these 2 together and yarn over. Knitting these 2 together. And yarning over. All right, so now we have this diamondy thingy going on over here. What to do? We could have it double back on itself. Could do that. So, yeah, you know what? Let's knit the next 4 stitches and then yarn over and slip knit pass with these 2 right here. So knit the next 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. Then yarn over. And slip knit pass. Slip, knit, pass. Then knit the next one. Then knit these 2 together and yarn over. So we're going to have the diamond closing in on itself. Knit these 2 together and yarn over. All right, so that accommodates the next eyelet that we have right here. Okay, now, what do we got going on over here? Well, we could continue this one going on to the right. So knit 1, knit these 2 together, and yarn over. So knit 1, knit 2 together, yarn over. All right, so we got this one done. Now, what do we do over here? Well, we could do the same thing with this one. Or, here's another idea. We could have this one that we just worked on branching out. So we can knit this stitch, yarn over, and slip knit pass over here. We could do that. So we'll knit this next stitch, then yarn over, and slip, knit, and pass, and that will render this next one terminated, if you will. Or another thing we could do is to have this eyelet backtrack to the left. We could do that as well. So if we were to do that, let's see, knit the next stitch. I don't know, I'm winging it. What can I say? So knit that stitch, then yarn over and slip knit pass. And then let's see. You know what? This one actually I would like to continue on to the left, quite frankly. So knit the next 3. Then yarn over and slip knit pass. There we are. And then, last but not least, knit the last 3 stitches on your needle. Okie dokie. All right, so that is the end of row 114. For row 115, knit your way back across, and I'll meet back up with you for the next row. Row 116. So this little eyelet is about to be, focus please. Hello, thank you. It's like more interested in the background than in my stitching. All right, so we're gonna end this eyelet here. Now this one, I was thinking we could perhaps have this one grow out a bit. Offhand, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Because this diamond is doubling back on itself, so we could have something going out this way as well. So, going to knit the first stitch. For starters. And then knit the next 2 stitches together. And yarn over, then knit 1, yarn over again, and slip knit pass. There we are. Where there's an ending, there's a beginning. Okay, so now over here, we have this eyelet here, and we've got this eyelet here. Now, what I'm thinking might try something a little bit different that I haven't tried before. So let's scoot our way over there. So let's knit the next 3 stitches. Yeah, I haven't done this before during this knit along, but I think we're going to try it. It is a double decrease over these 3 stitches. It's going to make these 3 into 1. Okay, so we'll try it, bear with me. We've been trying a lot of other things. So first, yarn over. Then we're going to slip these next 2 stitches at the same time. Okay, knitwise. So we already have our yarn over. Keep that, where it is. And then, so slip these next 2 stitches knitwise. So going through both as if you were to knit together, but no, we're just going to slip them off like so. Then knit the next stitch. And then pass these 2 stitches over that knit stitch. Just be careful you don't lose that knit stitch. There you go. And so we have a double decrease there. Now, no, I haven't really done that before during this particular knit along, but I've been experimenting with some other things off camera, and I thought, why not? So then to finish up, because we need to do this eyelet here, yarn over again. Okay, so we've got this eyelet taken care of. Now over here, we have this eyelet, and we've got this eyelet. Let's have this one continue on to the right. So knit 1, then knit 2 together and yarn over. Knit 1, knit 2 together. And I didn't mean to throw you guys a curveball, but it's good to learn new things and grow. So I knitted those 2 together and yarn over to deal with this eyelet. Okay, now, this eyelet, let's have go to the left. So knit 3, yarn over, slip knit pass, okay, and then let's knit the next one, I think, and yarn over, slip knit pass. So knit this one, yarn over, slip, knit, and pass. And then we'll do the same thing with this one over here. So knit 3, one, 2, 3, yarn over, slip, knit, and pass, and then knit the last 2 stitches. Alrighty, so that's the end of row 116. For row 117, knit your way back across, and I'll meet back up with you for the next one. Row 118. All right, so scooting right along. I think we'll have this one continue, this eyelet continue on to the right, and this one on to the left, I believe. I think it sounds straightforward enough. So let's knit the first 2 together and yarn over. So knit these 2 together. And yarn over. Then knit the next 3 stitches and yarn over, slip knit pass. One, 2, and 3. Yarn over, slip knit pass. Okay, now over here, we have the perfect opportunity, and this worked out better than I thought it would. We have the perfect opportunity to just have one eyelet right here. All right, so because of the wonderful things we does, because this eyelet is traveling over to the right, let's have this eyelet also traveling over to the right. So that being said, going to, let's see, knit these two stitches, then knit these two together, and then yarn over. I believe that's what we're going to do. So knit the next two stitches. 1 and 2. And then, yeah, I think that should work. So yes, knit these next two together. Like so. And yarn over. So now I've just got one eyelet up on top, like a cherry on a sundae. All right, this one I do want to continue on to the right, so knit one stitch, knit two together, and yarn over. So knit one, knit two together, and yarn over. Okay, so this one is accounted for. And let's see. Well, we have this one going to the left. We've got this one going to the left. We could introduce a new eyelet right here. So let's knit these next two together, then yarn over and slip knit pass. So that's 1 and 2. Yarn over, slip, and knit, and pass. And then, actually, you know what? I have a different idea than what I was just initially saying. Actually, let's have this one terminate, I think. And then we could have this one branching out in both directions. So let's knit this one, knit these two together, yarn over, knit one, yarn over, and slip knit pass. We got this. We can do this. All right, so knit this next stitch, then knit two together, yarn over, knit one, yarn over, and slip knit pass. There we are. Okay, and then this one, like we have been doing, let's have it going on to the left. So knit 3, then yarn over and slip knit pass. Knit 3. Yarn over, slip, and knit, and pass. All right, very good. Then knit the last stitch, and this row is under our belt. There we go. Okay, so that's the end of row 118. For row 119, just knit your way back across. Meet back up with you. Last but not least, row 120. We've gotten so far together. My goodness. Never thought it would go on this long, but I'm enjoying the process. Hope you guys are too. So, hey, I'm still here. All right, so now this one is essentially going to terminate this eyelet on the end here. However, this one I'm thinking, yeah, we could have that one grow out as well. So we'll knit we'll blah, 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 blah. Knit the next 3 stitches, then knit these 2 together, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and slip knit pass. I think that's what we're going to do. So knit 3. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, then knit the next 2 together, if they will cooperate. There we go. And yarn over, then knit 1, and yarn over, and slip knit pass. There we are. Okay, now over here, what do we got going on over here? All right, that is the end of this diamond. I think it looks rather pretty. All right, so actually I think we're going to leave this guy alone, and we will have this eyelet continuing on to the right. So let's knit the next 3 stitches, knit 2 together, and yarn over for this eyelet here. So knit the next 3. One, 2, and 3. Knit 2 together. And yarn over. Okay, now what to do? What to do? Oh, you know what? Here is an idea. Here's another opportunity to do what we did before, because we have an eyelet here, and then we've got 3 stitches, and we have an eyelet here. We could do that again, what we did before. I think let's. Yes, let's. So let's knit these next 4 stitches. It's best to learn through repetition, and I know I only did this stitch once before on here, but yeah, we can do it again. So how many was it again? How many? All right, I still got my yarn over. Let me see here. It was, yes, knit 4 stitches, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And so to do this, we're yarning over first, then slipping the next 2 stitches at the same time, knitwise. If I can get in there. There we go. So I got these 2 stitches, slipping them knitwise, like so, at the same time, then knitting the next stitch, and then passing the 2 slipped stitches up and over, like so. Yay! And then yarn over once again. Okay. On the one hand, I'm trying not to give you guys a heart attack. On the other hand, I am trying to incorporate some new things, just to keep it a little bit fresh, just like me. And when people call me fresh, I always say it's better to be fresh than stale. All right, so let's knit the next 3 and yarn over, slip knit pass, so this one can continue on to the left. So knit 3. 1, 2, and 3, yarn over, slip, knit, and pass. Okay, and then let's have this one, actually, let's have this one branch out as well, I think. Yeah, so let's knit the next 2 together. Then yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and slip, knit, pass. Okay, so that is the end of row 120. For row 121, knit your way back across and I'll meet back up with you. All right, my dears, so that's the end of another part of the Mystery Lace Knit Along, and I am actually happy that we incorporated this new decrease. I am actually. Yes, it can be a little bit scary to learn new things, I understand, but I think it looks more finished that way. And, we have this one over here as well, where we did the double decrease, and then we could just plop a little eyelet right on top, like a cherry on a sundae. And by the way, that double decrease, it's a central double decrease. It is called a, okay, I'm going to be, here, but it is an s2kp2 as abbreviation. Now, what it means is the s2, you're slipping 2 knitwise, then you're knitting 1, then you're passing the 2 slip stitches over. So it's s2, so slip 2, then the K is a knit, then the P2 is past the 2 slip stitches over. So it's S2KP2. That's the abbreviation for that decrease. And like I said before, no, I am not trying to freak you out or anything like that. No, I have better things to do than to unsettle you. But it is my job, as far as I'm concerned, to teach you new things, have you think outside of the box, and have a really gorgeous piece as a result of it. And I am, as always, having a blast with this series. And, I hope you guys are too. And if you are, you know, I'll continue on. Uh, of course, I would like your feedback. Leave comments in that comments section down below. Give a little thumbs up button to show your support. All that good stuff, indeed. And also, if you're working on other projects and you need something on as background noise, I do have my other YouTube channel, Fiber Spider Games. It's a lot of fun. It's a nice distraction in these crazy times we're living in right now. And so if you're interested, check that out. And I will see you in my next video. Stay inspired, stay caffeinated, stay stitching, stay healthy. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.